Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Yap and Gab with Acacia Forgot. I, shockingly, am Acacia Forgot. And today we have a very special guest, a dear friend of mine, queen of making it work, and queen of what I like to say, throwing it at the wall and seeing what sticks. And we'll get into that later. It's not a read, it's a compliment, and I know I say it and it sounds like I hate you, but I don't. Please welcome Divos.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
I'm so excited. I made this look just for you.
I did. For me?
Well,
thank you.
I can never tell sometimes if you
do you hate me or
wow. Okay,
Whoa.
well, it's you can't hate it so much because it's all inspired by you. It is.
Okay, yep, shots fired. Yeah,
it's inspired by your yellow look that you made on Drag Race, which I was looking at the details and I think they paid you a little bit of dust for that. I think you could have gotten a little bit more credit for that.
I mean, I really do agree.
It was really, you did
almost all of it was sewn too.
And you just said one of my favorite lines that you said on the show. What wasn't sewn?
Oh, I mean, I got to a point where I was like running out of time and I just hot glued everything. And it was like a body con dress. So hot glue, I found out, doesn't stretch. It was my first time working with hot glue. And I was like, wait, I don't know how this works. And then I realized it doesn't stretch. And I was like, oh, I'm fucked.
I left my chapel wing. I made these like chapel round butterfly wings. I left them in my car for 2 days. It's the middle of the summer. All the hot glue that was used to connect to the wire frame melted. Thankfully, the fabric. No, girl, I was really upset. Thankfully, I had already done the show and I was just like being lazy and hadn't taken them out of the car. But literally, the fabric removed from the wiring that I had put on, and it just peeled off. I took them out of the car and it all peeled off. So I have to redo the whole thing. I just
picture you walking up to your car and you just like see like a bunch of like goo just like dripping out from underneath the car. So you're like, what is happening? And it's all of your hot glue drag just melted in a puddle at the bottom of the car, just oozing out.
Girl, my car has been through it.
Wow.
Papa Jerry, my grandpa, it was his car and it's seen its adventures.
Well, I mean, I do love your car.
Yeah, I need a big car for drag. Yeah. I need a lot of space. So, I mean, do you know the girls that you open their trunk and they have full drag outfits in there?
Yeah.
The wig.
Yeah.
A whole collection of wigs. But not an Acacia Forgot's locks, which you don't really promote anymore, huh?
No, I don't really promote it anymore. But I will say I did loan you my promo outfit to wear for a number. And I was like, oh, can I please pick that up? And you're like, oh, yeah, it's still in my car. And I was like, in your car? It's just a melted puddle of promo outfit. I'm just kidding. But no, you have a lot of outfits in your car. And one time you did have me go get something out of your car. And there were many, many things in there that I was not expecting.
Treasures.
It really was like, the ultimate like I Spy book or something. It was like, honestly, I was like, how do they think of these things for I Spy? Like all these different objects. And I think you could like maybe have a career in that.
Divos' car. I'll just start taking pictures.
Wait, you should actually do like Divos' I Spy and then take photos.
Like a drag closet.
Like a crime scene photo of your car and be like, I spy with my little eye. Like a zombie hand or something.
Yeah, a wonky. Yeah, that's true. Elphaba's hand was in there.
Yeah, yeah, there was a green hand under the seat because she has the Elphaba number with her prosthetic hand. I was like, what are we doing in here? This is crazy.
That's really funny.
This is crazy. And I do, before we go any further, I do need to clarify my opening statement about you, about the throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. I mean this in the best way possible. I know I tell you this every time because I always feel guilty after I say it, but it is truly inspiring because I used to always be like this, and then now I like second guess everything. But when I met you, you work so hard. In my opinion, the hardest working drag queen in WeHo. And you just do everything and you throw everything at the wall, and it is so impressive because it's like you don't know what's going to land, but you just work so hard and you're like, well, I'm just going to do it and see if people like it. And then if they don't, you learn, you pivot, and you move on. And I think that is so inspiring. And so I mean that in the best way possible.
Thank you. It's the first time that you told me that.
Yeah.
The delivery when Acacia's out of drag, you're the same person. I think you're right. Like I don't think your drag really like changes your personality too much. Would you agree?
No, and I don't think it changes my brow bone either.
Especially not from the angle that you're looking at me.
Okay. What were you gonna say? God.
I was gonna say you said it. You're like you just don't give a fuck. Like you will just do
You
anything.
really don't care what anyone thinks.
At all. You just keep going. You're like you just will shoot blanks into a dark room, and it's just. And I know you mean it from a good place, but like until you like finish the statement, I was like, what is she trying to tell me right now?
Yeah, we were surfing, and you're like, I'm about to just drown myself out here. Like this is humiliating, and I'm like, no. And then I say it, and then I'm like, oh wow, that's like really mean. And then I'm like, that's not what I meant. Like, what I meant is, like, it's inspiring because, I mean, that's what everyone does.
No, I take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
I do.
That's what RuPaul was doing. Look at some of the things she's done. She has some songs, some projects she's worked on that, girl, she threw and she missed. It didn't stick. And that's okay. You know? That's entertainment, baby.
I just got to listen to your new track from the album.
Yes. What'd you think?
I am so excited for you.
Guys.
Because the first time that you, like, started telling me about your music was on that surfing trip. It was so funny because the waves were kind of small that day, and I had like not surfed in a while, and Acacia was just learning, so we did not really.
I did not ride a single wave.
We were just like on the boards talking.
Yeah, I bobbled around, and I was just like, oh, like go get this one. I was like, honestly, I'm good. Like, oh, you can get this wave. I think I'll pass.
Yeah, we're
I'm
having
fine.
fun.
Just doing my thing. I don't know, laying on the board.
The visual of the ocean.
Yeah, I was watching everybody else do it, and I was living, and it looked like fun, but it just was not my time.
No.
Maybe next year.
It's the K-pop thing that I told you about. It's like they have the dancers, the rappers, and the visual. And when I'm surfing, I want to be the visual. I just want to be out there looking good.
That is so funny. Oh yeah, I forgot about that kind of idea of like, in a K-pop group, who are you? Are you always the visual, or does it change?
It depends what I'm throwing at the wall.
Yeah.
It depends what I'm throwing at the wall.
That's fair.
I think, well, so you're an amazing singer. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that like drag queens have to evolve, we have to develop some kind of like on the mic vocalization. I think I would be more of a rapper.
You'd be more of a rapper?
Yeah.
Do you have anything for us today?
Though I always think of Sasha Colby's verse in Blame It on the Edit.
Oh, yeah.
Bad bitch, bodied, I don't come to play. Best believe when I step on the scene, shady hoes just run away. Dream chaser, style maker, game changer, bank breaker. Crack the code, now y'all know. Divos runs this fucking show.
Okay, that was fierce.
I know some Doja verses. Do you like rapping?
Yeah, but we don't
enough?
have to do any. Yeah, we don't have to do any more. That was plenty. But I believe you, and I think that's really cool. I do love rapping. Back in the day when I first started doing drag in North Dakota, it was like known that I would do like a monthly show at the American Legion out there in Grand Forks, and I got to do 2 numbers a show, and one of them, according to my rule, had to be Nicki Minaj. So every single show I would do like, I don't know, like Bette Midler for one, and then like Roman Holiday for the next one. Or I would do like some like 80s song or like a ballad or something, and then it was like I don't know, like Va Va Voom. And then I'm just like, yeah, I was like, looking back, people are like, oh yeah, oh my god, that's so funny, you should bring that back. And I'm like, no. And then I had my friend from college come visit, and she showed me all these videos of me performing. She's like, I have all the videos. She was at all my shows, and it was humiliating. I should do like a YouTube video of me watching these videos because they bad.
Because Va Va Voom is like the bitch. I love performing that song.
It is such a good song. I mean, it's just so good.
It's so good. I do my pacer. Have you seen me do my pacer test number to that song?
Yes, I have.
It like gets faster and faster with every chorus until I like fail the pacer test, and it's like choreo that I do to the chorus of Va Va Voom. It's
great. Or Pound the Alarm. Oh my god.
Pound the Alarm. Super bass, obviously. Her verse in Monster is one of my favorite verses of all time.
Yeah, that is fierce.
Unfortunately, you can't listen to it anymore. I just skipped to her part, and then it starts at 4:17.
I don't listen to anything from that song. I've never listened. I couldn't tell you a single lyric.
That's a good point. I don't really know the rest of it.
I do like the line, I put that pussy in a sarcophagus. To rhyme with esophagus. I do think that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So I listened to that line, and then I listened to Nicki, and then I like, I don't know, go back to Super Bass or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the whole point of this show is The structure is that there is no structure.
Okay.
The train was built to go off the rails, and we are just here to yap and gab and have a good time.
Yeah.
And I want to know, what is something that's been on your mind that you've been dying to yap and gab with someone about?
Oh my goodness. Well, I really want to talk more about you really fast before I yap and gab about something else.
I mean, I'm not opposed. I'm not going to sit here and just like diminish my guest's speaking time.
No.
Please carry on.
So as I looked up your yellow look because I didn't want to completely reference the exact thing, so I didn't look at it until I was almost done. But you say there's ruffles everywhere, and when there's not a ruffle, tits.
Yes,
because your tits look so good in that dress. I'm like, that is such a funny line for that outfit.
Yeah, they were, because they like tell you like, oh, like say something, and then they tell you to like on the spot, and I'm like, I never like think about it. And so I was like, I don't know, there's ruffles. Like, describe the look. What do you see? And I'm like, there's ruffles. There's ruffles everywhere. So many ruffles, and where there's not ruffles, there's tits. I was just like looking at the outfit on their laptop, just like trying to describe it, and I'm like, that's just what I see.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Very descriptive.
It was really funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then, but now where there's tits, there's still ruffles.
There's still ruffles. The court jester of West Hollywood. I'm trying to I really like the motifs of jester outfits. I'm committing to that branding. Yeah. I love the hats. I really want to start make a custom jester hat. You know, like the ones that like come out.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna like get one on Amazon and take it apart. You know what I mean? And then just make a new pattern. But anyway, I feel like this ruffle at the neck is jestery.
Yeah, it really is.
And
ruffle.
I'm into circle skirts right now because when you spin with a circle skirt, for the girls at home, it just like you look like the monster in what's that horror movie with
you look at the wrong
Jordan Peele horror movie and the cowboy in the cowboy ranch. The people at home know there's like this like big like jellyfish like creature in the sky that's like the monster. And it looks like it has a bunch of circle skirts, and it flows beautifully.
Okay.
She's the one. Huh. You don't like Halloween, like horror stuff? I want to talk about Halloween, by the way. That's going to be the topic.
I love Halloween. I like cutesy vintage Halloween. I don't like gory, gutsy Halloween.
I don't love gore either. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's just, I don't like scary.
Oh, so you won't even watch it?
I don't like horror movies.
Oh.
I don't like them if they seem like they could really happen. Like, I can't watch Saw because to me, the idea of getting kidnapped and tortured is real. But I could watch Nightmare on Elm Street because that's not real. Right. Or I like spiritual things because I believe in ghosts, but it's like, I'm not like a spiritual person. So I'm not like, I don't know.
Sure.
Those things don't spook me.
Freddy Krueger is in West Hollywood. You can
Freddy Krueger is next door.
If you click the wrong thing on Grindr, baby, Nightmare on Elm Street could happen.
Literally, my old apartment 1 block away was the Nightmare on Elm Street house.
Really?
Yeah, and then the street that I lived on, a block from me, like up from me, was Lucille Ball's first house. There's like a neighborhood. It's all like movie houses that they use in sets and stuff.
One thing people might not know about you is you love like LA history.
I love LA history. I really want to like do like an LA travel show. And I really want to do like, I don't think I would sell any tickets, but I really want to do like an LA bus tour where I'm like the LA bus tour. Like,
I think that would sell tickets.
Really?
Yes. That sounds so fun.
Yeah. I might just start out like in my Mini Cooper. There's 3 tickets available. Get one. I'll roll the sunroof down and we can like drive up and down Sunset. But I think that'd be so fun. I love it.
People love those Hollywood tours.
They do.
Yeah. At beaches, I was at their brunch yesterday, and they drive by right during brunch. So they made a segment of their show to like wave to the bus. I'm like,
oh my
that's
God.
so fun. That's like great marketing.
Yeah, one of my friends, she works for TMZ, and she does those bus tours.
Really?
And stuff. And so maybe I should talk to her and be like, how do I do this? How do I get a job?
I think that's a great idea.
Are you guys hiring? I want a job.
Like once a month. Girl, I think that would sell. Your business. Acacia is a business person. I think that's one of the things we bonded about. We both really like to think of ideas and then execute them. I think that's a great idea.
Okay. You want to drive the bus?
I'll hype it up.
Are you
I'll drive the bus. Yes. Yes.
Because if I drive the bus, we are getting in 10,000 accidents. We're gonna be driving down the sidewalk.
You're pretty.
The other day, sorry to cut you off. The other day, I was driving down, I don't know, some road here in Hollywood, and there was a UPS truck driving down the sidewalk. And I was like, because there was like too many cars on the street, and he was literally driving down the sidewalk. I was like, what are we doing?
Baby, the LA streets are crazy.
Yeah.
It's like kind of scary out
He
there.
says, I have a quota, and I'm going to get these fucking motherfuckers delivered stat.
He, instead of putting it in the mailbox, he was just knocking them down and throwing it out the window. Yeah.
Didn't even get out of the car. He said, if I drive on the sidewalk, I'm closer to the door. No, it was crazy. It was crazy. Okay, let's get into some Halloween because I'm kind of like feeling, we have the orange background. We started Halloween early.
Yes.
I guess we're like pre-recording this, so it's going to come out actually right before October. Which is my birthday month, by the way.
Woo!
For everyone out there who wants to wish me happy birthday. But I love Halloween because I always associate it with my birthday. And I always loved decorating for Halloween right before my birthday so that it was like in the spirit, because I loved orange and I loved like the like those kinds of pumpkins and like
pumpkins and such.
I love like pumpkins and like ghosts and things.
Yes.
Yeah. So I love Halloween.
I love it.
Freaking bats.
Bats.
I love Halloween.
Bats.
Bats.
Yeah. Bats.
And some people say I'm batshit crazy.
Oh.
So I just feel really connected to bats. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I love cosplayers on on YouTube, like Rachel Maxey. Do you have wake it up for the Rachel Maxey fans in the audience? They just like make shit, and it's really inspiring. Like my puppets and stuff, they're all inspired by these cosplayers.
Wow.
And this one girl, she was like. They always talk very matter of fact about the most niche things.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, I'm referencing, classic 1920s, 30s Halloween decor. And I was like, what are you talking about? But then she pops it up on screen. It's like this like
it's so
rustic
spooky.
orange. No, it's simple. It's like minimal. It's
Yeah.
very cool and black. And basically it's just very simple outfits. Everything was just rustic orange and black, color blocked. And I was like, that is fierce. Like I love like
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be my boy looks this year.
I love that.
Rustic orange and black.
I did like many years when I was still living in New York, many years ago. I did like a little Halloween series, and it was inspired by that kind of like 20s to 50s simple vintage Halloween.
So you know the
and
reference.
So I did like a look where I did this kind of like poncho that was a ghost, and it was just like a simple white poncho with like little ghost eyes. And then I did underneath it was just a black leotard with like a simple white skeleton like on it.
I love that.
And then I did one that was like a pumpkin look. And because I love that too. That's my Halloween.
Okay.
That's the Halloween I like and I get into.
Work.
Simple, not scary. It's cute. The colors are nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I've been scrolling on your Instagram. I did it before I came because I wanted to. I love when
because as you do every day,
every single day.
She wakes up. She says,
"Yeah,
WWAD. What
WWAID? What would Acacia's Instagram do?
Oh yeah. Wade. WWAID. Wade.
Wait a second. What? Wait a second. With Acacia forgot.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. So you were scrolling and what'd you find?
Your Christmas series that you used to do.
Yeah, I was thinking of bringing it back. Should I?
Explain, what is it? Tell us.
Oh, well, you guys, everyone doesn't just scroll through my Instagram every day.
You're right. Let's just talk about it.
I used to do a series called 12 Slaves of Christmas. And you know what's crazy? At the time, I had like 1,000 followers or something, 2,000 followers. And my looks would get like 50,000 views and or likes. Like it would blow up. I would gain like nothing from it. I would get like some followers, but like they would blow up, and those were my only posts all year. And even now, until Drag Race, those were still like my most liked photos I've ever had. But I would do 12 Slays of Christmas, and so for 12 days in a row, I would do a different Christmas look. But it was exhausting,
girl.
As you know, you love a series.
Same vibe. Yep.
You hippity hop from series to series, and I know the work that goes into it, and it's a lot. But I was thinking of bringing it back, but like I feel like I've done so many things that I'm like I feel like I have to repeat things. I don't know what I would do. So if anyone has any ideas for Christmas looks, let me know, because maybe I'll do it again.
Yeah, I think you should. One year for Christmas I did a 12-day series too. I painted myself as a different ugly Christmas sweater every day. And like so I continued the pattern onto my face. This was before I started drag, so it was like boy makeup, like body paint.
That's cool.
The bummer was that I tried to sing the 12 Days of Christmas every time.
That is a bummer.
That is. How dare you? How dare you?
You said it.
Yeah.
I'm just validating
You're thinking
you.
about it.
I'm
yeah.
validating you.
And I did it in like one day. I was Pickle Rick from Rick and Morty. Do you know who that is?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's like have you ever seen Rick and Morty?
No, I don't know what that is.
For a period of my life, I treated Rick and Morty like the Bible. It's like it's
cartoon.
It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon, and it's like the most extreme like meta. It's very meta. They try to be like as meta as possible. So like one episode, there is a whole civilization in a car engine making the car engine work, and then the civilization realizes that the engines that they use also has a civilization in it, and so you just keep getting deeper and deeper, and every time Rick and Morty like go in, they like reveal it to them and they lose their minds. It's I don't know, it's very, but I had to stop because they did this one episode that rubbed me the wrong way. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for everything. I had a great time being here.
She starts crying. Okay, wait. This wasn't what this was
I know, I wasn't supposed to go that deep.
Okay, so you did a Rick and Morty shirt or paint.
I need to Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick.
Okay.
That wasn't that good, but yeah, that vibe.
Continue.
And I sang.
You're really selling it. I'm about to watch it.
Anyway, I sang in the character, and I like
you sang.
I sang it as the character. It's still up. It's still up. I was inspired by Charity Case in that period.
Oh yeah,
who did drag every day one year, which was like absolutely psychotic.
Yeah,
and
I've done drag like 4 times this week, and I am like, how long can I go without getting in drag again?
No, it's girl.
It sucks.
And then you forget. You get in drag after, or at least for me, like I take like 4 days off drag. I'm looking at some things. I'm like, I have no idea what step goes next.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, like I said, we're pre-recording this. So next weekend is the Emmys. And if I go too long without doing my makeup, then my first time back, I look like shit. So I'm actually thankful that I've been getting in drag so much, because I'm like, I'm refiguring out how to do makeup, and I feel like by the Emmys I'll have it down.
Yes.
So, yeah,
are you so excited?
I'm really excited. I have my outfit being made, and I'm just down to clown. I'm just excited to be there.
Are you gonna wear a nail at the Emmys, or?
I will. I don't wear it for the podcast because most people, I'm assuming, aren't even gonna watch it. But
they should. We look so good.
I mean, you should watch and listen. But okay, so talking about Halloween, what kind of Halloween girly are you? Are you like a spooky girl? Are you like campy? What kind of like Halloween vibes do you get into?
Well, if I wasn't so obsessed with like, I love like the commercial aspects of what you can do with drag, I think I'd be a lot creepier. Like I think I would love like to do like more creaturey things,
like black contacts.
How dare you? How dare you?
What? That's
like the most basic spooky thing ever.
Scleras. That's terrifying to me.
Putting scleras in is the terrifying part for me.
When I first started doing drag in North Dakota, which I always like to say because people always forget where I
wake it up for North Dakota.
Anyways, North Dakota needs to be woken up. Let's talk about that. We don't need to wake it up for them. They need to be woken up.
More woke.
They need woke.
Yeah.
And they need up. Whatever that means.
Some uppers.
Anyways, I was like, I bought contacts because I was like, oh, this will be so fierce for the number. But it's for my second number. I was like, okay, in between my numbers and my outfit change, I'll just pop them in. And they were scleras. And am I saying that right, scleras?
I think so.
I'm now realizing that I've never said that word before. And I'm like, is that the word? Anyways, they're the big ones. And I realized, oh, I can't fucking put this in. I was there and I was like, I think I tried maybe like right before. I was like, I can't get it in. I was like, I'll just do it while I'm there. And then, yeah, I realized that they're like bigger than my eyeball.
Or eyeball.
And I don't know how people do it. I can't even put regular contacts in. I really can't. I've done it once and then I couldn't do it again. I had to throw them all away.
That's one of the biggest fits I had growing up.
Fitting your contacts? Or your glass eye?
No, like
what
through
happened?
a fit. Like
through a fit.
My mom was like, you need to put eye drops in. Like there was something wrong with my eye. Screaming. Like she like tried to pin me down and I was like, I can't. I'm not good at holes. Can I be honest? I'm bad at holes. I'm scared of holes. Like one time the doctor.
That's not what I've heard, but okay.
Okay.
Reclaim your narrative, I guess.
Yeah, let me be. I'm working on it. I'm on a journey with holes.
Okay.
Yeah, as most of us are.
Yeah. I mean, some of us are well into our journey. That's okay.
I'm looking at a shirt that's being rhinestone on the counter that says "Bottom you so hard."
That is mine.
Wow. Yeah. That's fierce.
I'm kind of into holes.
You love holes.
Well, mine specific. Anyways, we don't need to get into this. But what are you talking? What about your holes? What are we talking
I'm
about?
scared. Like one time, a doctor had to.
Do you have
do
that
a
like
scalpel.
disease? Not disease.
I might.
What's that thing about you don't like holes? What is that?
Like trichotillorophobia, or no, that I think that's hair.
Trickle down effect.
Trickle down effect economics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reaganomics.
Yeah, I have that too.
I feel
that.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you hate things in your eyes?
Eyes, ears, nose. Like the idea of like a scalpel like going into your ear and clearing out earwax terrifies me.
There is nothing I love more than ramming a Q-tip deep into my ear and scratching my eardrum with it. Oh my God. It is the highlight of my day to get out of the shower and just swivel that shit around. I love it. I also think, I do think that it's like pushing earwax in because I really cannot hear anything. But so now I really want to get the scalpel and have them like carve out my petrified earwax out of my ear.
Yeah.
Maybe make like a ring out of it or something.
Ooh.
I think that'd be fun. Make jewelry.
Like make little rhinestones.
Yes.
You're like, what color is that? You're like earwax.
Like, is that amber? No. It's my earwax, baby.
It's like those bugs like in the amber.
Yeah. It's like, no, this is my wax, baby. Mine.
All natural.
Top shelf.
This podcast. They're like, what are we listening to?
I told you the train was made. It was built to run off the rails.
Run off the rails.
It really was.
Do you like Halloween Horror Nights?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good.
I love. Here's the thing: is I don't like spooky. I don't like scary. I don't like gory. But I love haunted houses. I know I am a limping contradiction, and I love them. I love them so much. I think when I was young, I hated them, and I went with a big group of friends, and the mom drove,
so fun.
And I went there, and I was with my brother, and then all of our friends. And this before we even got in, I was terrified, and we got in, and I was so scared. I looked at my brother, I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I have to go. I was like, I have to go. And this was like before Uber and stuff, so we couldn't just like Uber out of there. And I was like, I was like sobbing. I was like, I really can't do this. And he was like, we can't leave. And I was like, they drove, and we're gonna ruin everyone's nights. We all bought tickets, and I was like, I cannot do this. And I made everyone leave. I was like, I'll go sit outside, but they're like, no, we'll go. And I made everyone leave and go home.
You did not.
And then 2 years later, I was like, I love it. Let's go. I'm so down.
Did he give you a lot of crap for going back?
I don't know. I don't talk to them anymore. They hated me. So.
Do you have any friends from high school that you still talk to?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I had a couple of my best friends here a couple weeks ago. Missy and Lena. They're my girls. Missy has been my best friend since I was like 5 years old. Aww. I have like a lot of friends from high school that I'm still really close with.
Were you out in high school?
No, I was not.
Wow.
I didn't come out till college.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm not super close with anyone in high school, because they like didn't know me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They knew whatever version of myself I was producing.
That's fair.
Right?
That's fair. I mean, my friends that I'm still friends with, I came out to them and they were like, very much like, yeah, we fucking know. Who cares? Anyways, can we go get some Jamba Juice? Like that. They're like those kinds of friends. Actually, my best friend Missy, she always had like, sorry to out you, girl, but she always had like the biggest crush on me, which I mean, I don't blame her, but she always had the biggest crush on me and wanted us to date. But obviously, I'm like gay, so I'm like, I
was gay.
Want to date her? I didn't want to. It wasn't a her thing. It was I didn't want to date anybody.
Right.
But then, even though I did make out with her best friend right before I left for college, it did cause some ripples. But that's the best friend's Lena, who were also like me, my boyfriend, and those two. Like we are like just the perfect little, what is it, quartet?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, so I came back and I came out to her and I was like, I'm gay. And she's like, oh my God, like that makes sense why you never wanted me. Like why, like it was always so weird, these things. And she's like, well, now that like I know you're not interested in women, you want to make out? And I was like, sure. So she got what she
wanted at the end of the day. Honestly,
we made out on Communication Hill in San Jose, overlooking the twinkling lights of San Jose. We made out. It was honestly beautiful. And then we were done. There was a moment of silence. And then she looks at me and she says, can I say something a little weird? And I said, absolutely. What is it? She's like, Your mouth tastes exactly how your house smells.
Oh my god.
And I'm still trying to figure out if I should be offended by that. What does that mean? You want to try? Just kidding.
Can you imagine?
Should we see? Testing it out here live on Yap and Gab.
I think that would rock my world, because what does that mean?
I don't know what it means. And she's like, I don't know how to explain it. But then her friend Lena, my friend Lena, who I also made out with, she's like, I thought the same thing. And so anybody who's made out with me, if you're curious what my house smells like, hopefully I didn't taste like onions. Let's just say that. My house does not smell like onions. I know
you don't
that.
have to kiss Acacia. You just have to go in her house and
Yeah,
just
just
that's the experience. Yeah.
breathe like with your tongue out, and then you'll get the essence.
Wow.
Yeah. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. Do you think Austin has this very specific mouth taste? I don't know if I've ever thought about it like that.
I've never thought about it. I've never noticed
right?
anyone's taste. Ever.
I have, but not for good reasons.
Okay.
You've never kissed someone with bad breath?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I have good
Dodged some
taste in
bullets.
men. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, but yeah, no, Halloween Horror Nights. I love a haunted house, but now I feel like when I do them, I feel like it's so predictable where they're gonna be hiding,
Right.
and it really upsets me. So if I do one that's like really good and like actually catches me off guard, it really turns me on in like not a sexual way, but in like a thrill-seeking way.
Yeah, you're like, oh, you did that.
You did that. Like,
You
oh,
really did that.
Good job.
Yeah.
You really caught me off guard.
There's one in Burbank, because I feel the same way. Like, I go every year to Halloween Horror Nights, progressively less scary every year. Like, I don't know. Because I still love the animatronics, and I love the costuming, and I love the production. But, yeah, I just don't really get scared anymore.
That's why I stopped going. I was just like, I need a break because I need to be surprised again in
Next
my life.
time.
Yeah. At least one more time in my life.
One more good haunted house.
in my dimming life, I need to be scared at least one more time.
Yeah. There's one I think it's in Burbank, and you sign a waiver.
Yeah.
And they can do anything to you.
Oh my God, it's like that. I don't like that one.
They can do
I'm not doing
anything. They will apparently
tie you up, right?
They will tie you up, and you consent to like a period of time, so they're allowed to like keep you in places for a while.
I don't like it.
And then you get out at some point. Yeah, that's too much. I couldn't.
I mean, I'd have a boner the whole time. And
Literally,
that's my problem.
That's the big issue. Because what if they tie your hands? You can't even get to it.
Yeah, I mean, what happens if you make a mess? Is it my cleaning fee? Are they charging me extra? Do I not get my deposit back? What's happening?
Can you imagine?
Is that part of the consent? There has to be something. Wait, I need to look up this consent form. Wait, hold.
No, we should probably find it.
I am looking this up right now.
Because
What's it called?
I don't think you can touch them. I honestly have no idea. I've heard stories. Oh my gosh, she immediately knew what to call it.
If I just typed in something random. House of Spirits, is it that one? Camp Horror, what are we doing?
I think those are stores.
Okay.
That was a liquor store. I don't know, but it's
I was
a
gonna
lot.
say I need to look up these consent forms because I want to know, is there anything about sexual liabilities? Because I could just picture some people signing up for this being so into being like controlled and like
busting everywhere.
Yeah.
Saturating the house.
Are these like
seminal
soggy
fluids.
spider webs or what's happening?
Oh my God, maybe it adds to it.
Yeah.
You know?
What am I touching? The guts of a jack-o'-lantern or something else?
Or vaginal discharge.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Thankfully you can't hear, so I mean you wouldn't
can't
hear
hear
anything. Your earwax. I was referencing your earwax.
Yeah. I was like, what? What? What'd you say?
One more time.
Wait, for the kids in the back, please. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm not signing a consent form. I will not do that one.
I don't think I could do it.
I could do like Six Flags.
Fright Fest.
Yeah, I could do like something like that.
Okay, yeah, I just hosted an event at Six Flags.
Oh yeah, I saw you riding something in drag.
Yes, the log ride. I
want
wanted to do the water ride because it was at the end of the event. I wanted to get wet.
Uh-huh.
And I get off the ride to see my picture. I'm so excited. My picture's not there. My picture's the only one not there. I think I got hate crimed. So I had to storm all the way to the front of the park where the photo center was.
Yeah.
And I was like, can you please show me photo TL804? I memorized it. I wasn't going to lose my photo. And they were like, oh, it's right here. I was like, what was it like? Did you not want the crossing on the TV to scare the kids?
Probably.
And I was kind of fierce though, but I got it and I posted it. People thought it was funny.
Crazy. That was funny.
People thought it was funny.
I don't know if I would ever ride a ride in drag.
I love the spectacle.
There's something, yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Why
just
not?
something about, I don't know. There's something about a ride that really brings out the worst in you. Not you, but like the hypothetical you of like when you're done with it, no matter how pretty you are, you look like the Hobbit.
Right.
You look crazy.
Oh, and you don't like looking the fool.
You look like Jim Carrey in whatever movie he's in that he looks like shit, which is probably most of
The
them.
Mask. I was gonna say.
There's like somebody where his like hair's all fucked up, whatever. You look crazy. Like you just got out of a tornado. No matter. So I don't really want that fantasy in drag. And also, like I know my wig's coming off. 100% I know it's coming off.
As long as we're rolling, like I don't care. Like when I skydived.
In what way? Wait, what?
As long as the camera's rolling.
Oh, I think you
don't
meant
care
like
what happens.
as long as we're rolling. I was like,
head over
whoa,
heels.
I don't know if I'm rolling, I'm not riding any rides.
Because when I skydived as Elphaba, I was like, if the wig falls off, great. But I just need the camera on me. Because imagine the wig flying through the air by itself. That would have been so funny.
That would have been iconic. I think what would have been more iconic is if you were skydiving and then the wig comes off and is stuck to the guy who's strapped to you's face.
It probably would have.
And then he's trying to get it off, but he's also trying to like undo the parachute, and now you're just like free falling with the wig on your face. She literally,
one more time,
you guys, this diva, Divos, skydove. Is that the right word?
It sounds right.
Is that the right tense? Skydove, skydived, skydivin. She skydove with a wig on in full drag, full Elphaba drag, singing, what is it? Defying Gravity.
Defying Gravity.
That was wild. And also, we need to out a certain network. What was it? National Geographic?
History.com.
History.com. We are coming for you because you reposted this bitch who said that she was the first one to be singing Defying Gravity when she was skydiving. And this bitch did it in drag as Elphaba singing Defying Gravity, and they paid her dust.
Absolute dust. Literally months before. And hers went more viral than mine did. I collected a few 100,000 views.
Yes.
She got millions. The actress from Broadway that played Glinda, her name is not with me at the moment. Kristen Chenoweth.
Yes.
Commented on it, giving her all her rah-rahs.
Fuck.
She got rah-rahs from everyone. And then History went out of their way, whatever little intern at history.com went out of their way to comment, officially the first person to jump out of an airplane and sing Defying Gravity. I was like, how specific of an accolade? And that was my specific accolade.
I would sue.
Should we make a bigger deal about it? I made a little post, but then I felt kind of stupid about the story. I was like, who cares? Like, it's not that big of a deal, but people love drama. I should go deeper.
I would go deeper.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would.
What's the next step?
Order a hit.
Order a hit.
Yeah. Kill her.
It's still
just kidding. Don't kill her.
No.
She's not that bad of a person.
She
probably just doesn't know, but it's just like, it's so frustrating.
But I feel like she had to have seen my video. Like, I feel like it's so random. I mean, it's like Wicked's year. Like, it's coming out again. But I feel like it's so random to have another person within like 6 months jump out of a plane and do the same bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I also went to, I think it's a they, them. A non-binary.
It is a they, them.
You know what? I don't mind it as the Divos pronoun. That was meant with love.
Okay.
Yeah, that was meant with love.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they were like suffering from or recovering from some disease or something. And so
if you're recovering from some disease, why are we skydiving?
You know, it's a good point. But anyway, I got uncomfortable. I was like, I don't need to wage a war with this poor they, them. Recovering they, them.
Poor thing.
Recovering they, them.
A recovering.
The concept of
are they recovering from
they,
being
them.
they, them, or are they recovering from... Who are they? What are they recovering from?
That's what I'm thinking about. I've been a recovering they them before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exiting the they them
That's a rough
pronouns. Do you get called they them out of drag a lot?
I do not pay attention.
Really?
I mean, I feel like I don't pay attention to the pronouns they them because I feel like even before this was like a war, I feel like we naturally called people they them, and
Yeah, like they're over there.
like, yeah, they're over there. Oh, well, what do they want to eat? Like, so I don't really think of it when people say it to me of like, oh, like, well, we need to think about them or like something. I never think about that because I feel like it's just so natural.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I do, however, if I'm in drag and someone says he,
Baby,
I sit right up.
it's a war. Actually, it kind of gets me together because I know I'm about to pop off.
Yeah.
My ad libs when someone calls me he in drag.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I repeat them on the microphone because I always have something good to say.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like one of those moments in drag where you're like, oh baby, all the power is mine.
Yeah.
It's over for you.
I mean, at the end of the day, I really do not care. Like,
yeah, it doesn't actually affect me.
I genuinely, like, people call me whatever, and I'm like, girl, I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. Like, it really is what it is.
I was doing this Snapchat event. It's not a Snapchat event. It's called, because I'm a part of this, I need to be better.
Oh yeah, is this the show?
The shift crawl. The shift crawl, yes.
Yes, plug your show. Plug your show.
So we're trying, Brooke Berry, shout out to Brooke Berry, is trying to get it picked up as a reality show, which I think I can talk about. I don't see why I couldn't talk about that. But basically, it's called the shift crawl.
You're about to get sued now.
I know. I'm about to be off the project, but at least I'll give it a good little attention beforehand.
Yeah.
It's called the shift crawl.
Yeah.
We're taking like Netflix reality stars and we're having them work a shift at
That's
like
awesome.
different locations, and then you can like go and meet them. It's like a meet and greet vibe, and then they're also shooting it as a meet and greet.
Meet and greet. Okay.
Meet and greet.
I
They're
was really
also
confused.
shooting it as like a, how well do they do at, doing this shift.
Yeah.
Kind of like The Simple Life
Yeah.
vibes.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. And I play a character called Alex.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't entirely sure why it couldn't be Divos because Divos is already like a character, but whatever. I was excited to be a part of the project, and I start out of drag and I get in drag within 40 minutes.
That's crazy.
They gave me 45 minutes, and then I come back out and I'm like the assistant character.
Like in the back of a Wendy's or something. You're just back there getting.
I did it in the
drag.
car last time. Yeah.
Whew, girl.
I did it in the
that car.
Baby,
Where?
the Papa-mobile.
Where's
in the driver's seat?
Papa-mobile?
The Papa-mobile. So anyways, so yeah.
Yeah.
I got in the Papa-mobile. I got out of drag, and baby, I guess because they had seen me out of drag beforehand,
Mm-hmm.
they were calling me he, left, right, and sideways, and I'd be like he, and they were like, "You're a he." I was like, "Oh, today I'm a he."
Oh, am I?
Because it's the straightest thing I've ever done, because it's like pretty. Brooke is not straight, thank God. Love you, Brooke. But it's like, Netflix mostly on the reality show, it's mostly straight people, so mostly straight people came to like see them. I was definitely a spectacle,
Right.
which I love. I don't care.
As you are.
Baby,
I think that's what you go for. I think that's beautiful.
the court jester of West Hollywood.
Yes.
I love to make a scene. Why not?
I mean, if a scene is to be made, might as well do it.
I think I do it tactfully.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
I think you're really good at making scenes in good ways.
Okay, good.
Now here I am putting my foot in my mouth again.
No, I know.
I'm
I'm just double checking.
You're really good at like humiliating yourself. I live. It's really inspiring.
Okay, so to give some context, like I think like my Rolling in the Deep number I love, which I do Adele's Rolling in the Deep, and then I just roll all over the stage, and I have visuals of me rolling down a
Yeah,
sand
I love
dune, down the Hollywood Boulevard, and to me, I don't know. It's like I don't perceive it as like humiliating myself. I perceive it as
Right.
just like taking it to the extreme.
Mhm.
Like it's not like I don't know. I don't get embarrassed by it at all. I
Right.
think it's like I don't know. It's part of the show.
I mean, I think it's fierce.
Yeah. Anyway,
And I think that is part of the trying new things, because I feel like the numbers that you do are not things that you're not trying to like necessarily be like do like a cunty top 40s. You're like trying out new ideas, and even if it doesn't stick, you like work on it. And I think it's just cool to see new ideas being brought out in drag, because I don't think people are that original anymore.
thank you.
You know? How many times do we have to listen to Ariana Grande? Just see someone in a leotard, like hippity hop to Ariana Grande. I'm so over it. And you bring something new, and I love that.
Thank you. I love that. I love that. This idea of complaining, but then bringing it back to something positive. I think that's a really good thing because I wanna go off about the simplicity of drag numbers. But we'll just talk about ourselves instead.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, girl, I'm just like exhausted. I'm exhausted about like.
You look it. Oh, as a caring friend, take care of yourself.
I actually am okay, well, let's talk about that. We'll finish my last thought.
Okay.
I just think I had to fight so hard to to create spaces where what I perceived, I made the most entertaining drag I could and people like it. And it's just so crazy to me that like it's so celebrated still to be as cookie cutter as possible.
Yeah.
Why is the epitome of some people's idea of drag like looking like a basic woman?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not what I aspire to.
I feel like it's I feel like drag is returning back to like mall drag.
Which I think is iconic.
Which is iconic, but it's also like not in the way that like you could buy these things at the mall, but it's like everyone's just kind of looking basic because they're all wearing the same shit.
And they're not tongue in cheek about it. They're so serious. I think that's where you lose me. Like, because if you're being silly, like I'm in mall drag, hilarious. Like I went to a roast the other day with a lip and a lash and a moo-moo.
Yeah.
Had the most fun I've ever had in drag.
Oh my God.
It was so fun. It was so fun. But they're taking it so seriously. They're like, I'm the one. Like, maybe you're not the one. You didn't even take the leotard in. You didn't add you didn't do anything.
Yeah. No, literally. I really think that these new girls are just so basic. And it's really sad to see because I'm not saying that I'm like great. I'm not saying that I'm like fantastic. I'm one to judge. But I'm just at least what I try to do is I know I'm not good. I know I'm not necessarily great. But what I try to do is bring something different and bring a different perspective and do something that no one else is doing, whether people like it, whether it lands or not. Like it is what it is. But then I wear like a cat suit and I do like a top 40s number. I do like Sabrina Carpenter and then everyone lives. And I'm like, well, like what am I doing then?
Girl, that's the battle because it works. And it's really hard because like you have to meld yourself in a way that works to both. You know, like where you're like, I earned the opportunity to be more myself, to be weirder, but it's via the path of doing things people wanted for me and like curating it that way, you know? Like I didn't want to wear eyebrows, but then I did and I look a lot better. You know what I mean? It's
every
like
day I thank you. Every day
girl,
I thank you.
I was committed to the idea that a harsh eyeshadow shape, like literally just like would have been
that was you for a while.
My eye. And Acacia knows because I
saw it many times.
You had to see it.
Yeah.
Because we became friends because Acacia was making a lot of hair for me. And I spent all this time on these projects and no time thinking about the makeup, I guess.
But now you are, and I think that's beautiful. That's growth.
It's growth.
See, you threw something at the wall. It didn't stick. You learned. You moved on. And now look at you.
Ding.
Can't
Looking
wait
better.
Learn something else.
Yep, we're not gonna look at the zipper on the back of this outfit. We'll put it that.
No, we never have to look.
Never have to see
look
it.
at it. But on that note, thank you so much for being on Yap and Gab, my
Duh.
dear friend Divos. Please tell everybody where they can find you. If there's anything you're working on coming up, any projects, whatever.
Yes, I'm on the corner of Wilshire and Santa Monica.
Is that where the 1-800-Flowers is?
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
I knew exactly.
So
what
my
you're talking
rate
about.
is $17.99 an hour. And
how many rosebuds do you get for that? Oh no, that's the what. So it's not 1-800-Flowers.
Well, I do a lot of work there. I
I've
clock
heard.
in more ways than one.
Yeah. Okay.
No, my Instagram is all my socials are Divos with periods in between the letters. I have noticed, which I think obviously you experience a lot of stuff like this, but now when people write Divos into Instagram, my account pops up first. So that's nice because for a while people claimed they couldn't find it. I was like, how many Divoses are there? But yeah,
I mean, I figured none. Besides you.
Girl, there was a movie that came out called Divos like 5 years ago. Like as I was starting my character, I was like, I have to switch, but
girl,
beat him out, baby.
Look at Lexi Love.
Oh, the ecstasy of it all.
You do not have to change your name. I don't care who has your name. You could do whatever.
Anyway.
Do your thing. Anyways, okay, so they can find you online at Divos with periods.
I have my show at Mickey's called Playback once a month.
Love.
My Beaches Tropicana show called Drag Me to Dinner once a month.
Slay.
And then all around West Hollywood, baby. Bopping about, doing the gigs.
I live.
The gigs are running through me.
And so is everybody else.
Everybody here.
And on that note, you could find me, Acacia Forgot, at Acacia Forgot on all platforms. Also, follow the Yap and Gab Instagram at Yap and Gab. Follow us on YouTube, where you can watch these episodes. We all look fabulous, and we are matching in black and white. So go see us. And then stream this, obviously, wherever you get podcasts. I mean, you guys know the drill. You're listening to this, so you know where to find it. And tune in next week to see who we have. Thank you guys so much for listening. Bye.
Bye.